Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez-Williams, and I'm going to make my simple coconut almond chia seed pudding. Coconut almond chia seed pudding. I was inspired to make this years ago when I really liked and I still really like, the Khalifa Farms blend of coconut almond milk. I'm not going to use that today, but you could because it's a blend of coconut almond. But I really love this. I think it's amazing. It depends. So when you have coconut milk if you like chia seed pudding, give me thumbs up, hearts, share this video, saying in Spanish. But also, if you like Khalifa Farms, tell me that you put blend in the comments if you like that blend. If you've never had it, put never had it. If you like chia seed pudding, put the word chia in the comments. This is a really simple chia seed pudding. I make it the simplest because then you can change it every single day you eat it. So I'm gonna give you some ideas for that. And I'm gonna make it in this container because then I can put the lid on and I can shake it up. And when you put the lid on and shake it up, you can use any container. It's easy to do. So we're going to use a can of coconut milk, a 14-ounce can of coconut milk. This is going to add extra healthy fat. If you want less healthy fat, you can use the carton of coconut milk that has less healthy fat than the can. And if you use Khalifa Farms, you could use the blend, the Khalifa Farms almond coconut milk blend. But this is a 14-ounce can, and it's no sugar added. It's unsweetened coconut milk. And then we're going to add a cup of almond milk. Now I make my own almond milk in the house, so it's a little bit thicker because I don't do anything to drain it or soak it. So it's a little bit thicker, but you don't have to use homemade. You could use whatever one you want. And then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of sweetener. I'm using allulose monk fruit. This is the Impact brand, the blend, and I love this one. This is my favorite to use. And we're gonna mix this with it. So I'm going to grab a spoon of sorts to mix this. Actually, maybe I'll use this for now because it's easy. So I'm just gonna use this to mix this, and you can just stir it. I just wanna get my sweetener connected and my 2 milks connected. And then we're gonna add the chia seeds and we're almost done. So I wanna know, what would you add to yours every time you eat it? So I love chia seed pudding because I can just take it out at the end of my lunch. I might have a bite or 2 or 3. I might have it as part of my dessert or as my dessert. I might have it as a snack, something just sweet. So I love it for those reasons. You could also break your fast with it. And if you're doing intermittent fasting, and then the ways to make it your own every single time, or to switch up how you eat it, is so cool. I love changing it up. So before I do that, I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup, 6 tablespoons. Nope, that's not 1/2 cup. 6 tablespoons is a 1/4 cup, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons. And I think my 2 tablespoons is right here. A 1/4 cup and 2 tablespoons is 6 tablespoons. So I'm gonna put that in here, and then we're gonna just mix that around. And I just got rid of my stirrer, so I'm gonna use this. So the ways that you can also just shake it, but I'm gonna mix it first, and then I'm gonna shake it. And occasionally you might want to mix it. You can leave it overnight, at least a couple hours, so that it can set. The chia seeds will expand. It'll make it more pudding-like. If you end up wanting it thicker, just add some more chia seeds. But start with 6 tablespoons. And chia seeds have some protein, have healthy omega-3s, healthy fats, and are nutrient dense. And then now you're creating this satiating snack, dessert, breakfast, really any time. Now, what would you add to it? You could add sliced berries. You could add a small, closed handful of blueberries. You could add nuts like pecans, almonds, macadamia. You could make a mixture of those. You could add hemp hearts. You could have maple extract or a squeeze of a low glycemic maple syrup. You could add peanut butter. You could add almond butter. You could add my chia seed jam. It adds more chia seeds, but you could add that. You could also add cacao powder. You could add cinnamon. You could add, I'm trying to think of any other options that you could add some like chocolate chips or my chocolate and like cut up my chocolate and put it in here. So every day, if you want that you eat it, you could make a different chia seed pudding by starting with the simple one rather than making the simple one all the same with all those things or any of those things. And then each day figure out how you want to eat it, or you could portion it out after it's expanded. You could portion it out and then choose to, like in each portion that you portion out for the week, like meal prepping, then you could put a different something in each one and have a surprise. Have a surprise every time. So here's my coconut almond chia seed pudding. Gotta try it. Tell me how you would eat it. What would you put in it, or just by itself? And you can also add more sweetener to taste if it's not sweet enough for you, or if it's too sweet for you. You can change that up. All right, that's it. Such a great option, especially for meal prepping for the week if you want to take this with you in a little container. So good. All right, have a wonderful night. From my house to your kitchen, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world.